Welcome back, guys. My name is Eric. This is Mellowseven Gaming. Today we're playing Battletech, Urban Warfare, and the Flashpoint. We just finished our Flashpoint. DLC's loaded, and I think I've got one more episode in me before dinner time. I'm going to have a lot of editing to start to do. But we're going to run down here to Clough's Stand. We've got a bunch of work going on our mechs at the moment. They are rich, periphery level, but somewhere down here, one of these worlds had Banshees for sale. And we have a Banshee part at this point. Not seeing what world it could be. Former Star League, it could be this guy. Mining moons. We're going to try Clough's, and then if it's not there, maybe we run over there. I'm not in a huge hurry to... we don't have to jump into anything else. So we're going to just hit travel right here. It's going to take us 14 days, 30,000. All our mechs are being worked on right now anyway. So it's not a big deal. We've got a couple bucks in the bank, and we could sell. We've got a whole lance of mechs in the storage bay to sell. You're speaking to Yang in the mech bay when the yelling starts. Across the bay, a pair of your mech warriors face off in front of a battle mech. You get there just as Puddles pulls back to throw a punch at Rover. Wait to see how it resolves. I'm going to send him into the simulator. You raise your voice. Puddle's fist relaxing. If you mech warriors have a dispute, go settle in the battle pods. Frankly, you both need the practice. Mech warriors grumble and wander off. You later hear from Yang that Puddle's absolutely trashed Rover, just destroyed her in the simulated battle, and that Rover's been moping ever since. So, 50 experience for Puddle, 150 for Rover, and Rover's down. But that's okay. We don't ever use Rover anyway. So, more experience, and we don't really care if she mopes for a little while. So we still got a little while to go before... we're going to get here well before our mechs are finished being finished, but that's okay. I said we've got money. We've got time. It'd be nice to go from mediums to having a Thunderbolt and a Banshee. Or anything else large. I say we've got parts stashed, so we've got Victor parts and two more models of Thunderbolt parts as well. And I think some quick draw parts now. From probably a couple different types of quick draw. So we're getting there. 5 more days, at which point we're still going to be working on the Centurion. Not too much longer on it.
Looks like we've arrived.
All right, let's visit the store. Banshee parts. Is it the right Banshee? It's the Banshee 3E. What do we have? What do we have? 3M. Oh my gosh. We were so close, guys. We're so close. Now, we could buy a dragon and use the dragon for what I was about to use this Centurion for, right? Where we give it a AC 20. And we just go punch stuff. Which is actually a really good use for a dragon. And we've got the money. We've got plenty of money. We could buy all of it, to be honest. And I am actually think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to get this guy. We'll go buy...
New equipment available. New equipment available.
Could buy those too, to be honest. But I think for now, we're going to go with this. So let's go back to the mech bay. I'm going to stop my work on this Centurion. This guy's coming down. This guy's coming down. We're going Thunderbolt, Dragon. Now, let's see. This dragon has an LRM 10 and AC 5. Okay, that's fine. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to come here. We're going to refit this guy. And we've got nothing on him. He's just armor at this point. Oh, wait, that's fine. So I'm actually, because he's stripped down at the moment, I'm going to just go ahead and put him in the store. From that. And... yeah, That's got an LRM 15++ on there. So we'll go ahead and put the crab as their other one in the store. We'll keep this Centurion up as our backup. So Dragon, now we're going to have to refit him. It's going to take a couple days, but that's okay. Let's just kind of strip equipment, max armor, AC 20+. I am. Let's get some ammo in there. Couple tons of ammo in the legs. We're already over. Heat's not an issue. Equipment-wise, I'm going to put a cockpit mod in there. I'm going to put a gyro for melee hit in there. That weighs tonnage, so I'm probably not going to put that in for now. As I recall, these have decent melee. Yeah, 90 to begin with. And 60 stability damage. If we put it in there, I mean, that does get us. It gives us 100 stability damage. What does that do for armor? It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. If I knock this down, and that down maybe to there. Go ahead and get things back to numbers of 5 here. Something like that. Gyro arm mod. Melee wise now we're doing well, we're doing 90 damage, but we're going to do 100 stability damage. And we're going to get +3 to hit with it. We've got the AC 20. Movement wise, 140, 240. I don't have any jump jets on this thing. That is my one. I'm not a fan of that. They're quick. I mean, 240's fast. We'll try it and see if I hate it. And we're looking to upgrade this to something that jumps sooner rather than later. But that gets us a fair amount. I mean, that's a 10-ton and a 15-ton increase over what we're running. So we're 25 tons bigger now than we were before. So let's go ahead. We'll just do a quick 7 days here. And we still got a few days before we run there. It'd be great if we come up with another Banshee part somewhere, huh? Solaris Championship. Darius drops by your quarters to recite an invitation. On behalf of our barracks denizens, I'm formally charged with requesting your attendance at the Assembly of Mech Warriors in the lounge this evening. Libations will be consumed alongside a screening of the recent Solaris Championship. In a less official tone, Darius adds, Rugby managed to pick up an official holovid somehow. I expect that our Mech Warriors are going to watch the fight and get very, very drunk. Yeah, we'll accept. As soon as you arrive, Puddles is saying, come on, we all know it's going to be Norton again. Rugby yells him to stop and nods to you. We're just about to get started, Commander. Take any seat. Solarius Championship is about as one-sided as expected, but the real height of the evening occurs when Puddles and Rugby get into an alcohol-fueled argument over the relative merits of the mechs involved. Morale increased by 1. All right, 3 more days till the dragon is done, and then we need to do something, even if it's below our levels, just to try it. Let's take a look at contracts. I think this is just 1.5 or 2-star planet. But I want to shoot something, right? I mean, that's the goal. Well, we wait forever for Comstar to connect up. Well, we could go somewhere else. That's 14 days. Here, we got a 2.5 right here. Clash of the Titans, battlefield. Detected major engine signature on the planet. Probably an assault class mech. We can't have an assault class Canopian mech wandering around. We'd like you to handle it. Interest points, we've also detected another assault power-up, and it's a different mech entirely. It's closing on the target. Yeah. Do we want to just go 5 parts on this one? Because it's 2 assault mechs, potentially. We'll do this more or less in order of speed. Like that. I don't think it really matters. Let's figure out who we want to go where. Puddles is the one with the coolant. So who has the hottest mech? Heat efficient. Not as heat efficient. Oh, I don't. Oh, I want the Wolverine. Still pretty heat efficient. Not as heat efficient. So let's go ahead and put Puddles in here. Plus he has multi-target, which we may want for the LRM-20 and the medium lasers to go different places. Dragon has the AC 20, so that needs Whiskey 6 with the big gun. Otherwise, I guess Ninja goes... Let's see. He gets +1 initiative, sensor lock, and sure footing. Let's actually put him in the Thunderbolt so we get to run him at the same time as everybody else. And that leaves Rugby here in the Wolverine. Fair enough. All right, see you on the planet. All right, taking down assault mechs isn't going to be easy, Commander, but if we can play them off against each other, we might make out quite well on this one. I agree. If it's just 2 assaults and they're splitting fire between them and us, we've got 2 heavies and 2 mediums. We should be okay. And they're right there. Big mech we're dangling with here. All right, well, it looked like they were both right there. So let's go ahead. Kintaro. This is why I put Kintaro first, so it would show up first here, because I hate... Let's see what we got. Well, it's not just 2 assaults, that's for sure. Unknown, unknown, unknown.
On my way. Piece of cake.
Dropstick coming in fast and low. Seeing local government markings. The other assault mech joining the party. Alright, let's see what happens. There's a light. Okay. $55 tons, 95 tons. Plus whatever that is.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, I can just go wherever. I got an LRM-20. I like to stay in the trees here.
Awaiting orders.
Move somebody else up, though, that doesn't want to stay in the trees. Go here with the Wolverine. That'll get rid of some of that evasion. Shadowhawk. Fully armored. Okay, so he's in big shape. He's in good shape. Like I say, I think we just kind of want to rotate this way and let whoever that is come in here.
Yes, Commander.
Thunderbolt.
Lift it off.
He's pretty well gone.
That hit something good.
Probably finish him off with the SRM-20.
Orders. Coordinates received. Locking. All.
One Jenner down. Oh yeah, it is just the 3 of them. There's not somebody hiding down there at the bottom that we can't see. What type of shot do we got here? 55? I think we wait. Alright, cat's paws on the field, Commander. Let them take the brunt of the fire. We should be able to clean up whoever's left alive. And we might very well just back up from this. There's a 20-tonner. Okay.
Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Good to go. Ready for orders. Yeah? What can I do you for?
2 SM6, 3 medium lasers, or
Yes, Commander.
3 SRM6 in the medium.
Something I can do?
You can't punch with him.
Yeah.
Really just don't want to be around when that guy pops over the hill. You know what I'm saying?
Affirmative.
Like I say, there's a chance they'll shoot at each other, especially if I'm back out of the way a little bit.
Damage is light. What do you need?
That seems like a good place. Unless that assault has jump jets. Which, it could.
Receiving you.
Be great if it's a Banshee. Maybe we get some parts out of it.
Tracking from position.
Okay. It's unsteady. Do I move up to hit him? And we could come and stand up here for once. Let's try that. Right leg, right torso, right arm.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
There we go. 95% chance. That's the type of shot we want. Now, let's see what we got assault-wise.
Show me your war face.
He's running away.
Yep.
Commander.
I can stand there to see what he is. I'm not sure I want to let him shoot me, though. Well, we're in his back?
Location confirmed.
Banshee.
Firing all weapons.
They're distracted there for the moment.
Standing by. Roger that. Target lock on enemy's rear.
Okay, well, we've opened up the back. This is a little bit of a risk because they're right there, but it gets us in the back arc.
Locked on rear arm.
Who's the Shadowhawk going to go after? Us. Okay, fair enough. We need to get him out of the way there soon. No, I don't think I do. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to move back here.
All weapons committed.
Oh, wait, so here he comes. Now we just need to get the hell out of the way. Although that PPC, maybe we're just better off staying in close? Right? We ignore the Shadowhawk. We let them continue to shoot at him. Well, for however much longer he lives, which isn't going to be forever.
Got it.
Maybe we can put some stability on him, knock him over, right? We punch him with the dragon? I was waiting for that.
Aye, aye. Engaging jump jet. Rear armor it is.
Just trying to get some more instability on him, that's all.
Ready for orders.
Punch him with a thunderbolt. And that was a pretty significant chunk into his,
Solid connection on that one.
maybe into a leg. And we'll wrap around here. We do the extra, we do 100 stability damage here, so.
Attack.
There's a knockdown. So that's a pilot injury, right? Because we really want... I don't even know which one we have parts for. Now he's going to get back up again, but we're just going to keep knocking him over with the dragon, hopefully. And now we can wrap this way. We're going to be in between them.
Come on, send me.
Or he's going to be in between them. Right? So those, whatever they have that's heavy has a PPC. I don't know. It could be just about anything. I can't believe this Shadowhawk is still alive.
On my way.
And we're mostly just interested in stability damage on him. Head hit. That's 2 injuries. He's into the structure, whatever that 20-tonner is. Is that the Locust? Saw it earlier. Left torso destroyed. There goes his gun. Can't believe he's still alive.
Yes, Commander.
I think we do another punch, just
Copy
again, just to get rid of heat more than anything.
See how you like this.
Got some more stability damage on him.
Orders.
I'm going to reserve because I want to see what... I don't want to take away
Move.
his chance to hit. Because he's the one doing the most stability damage.
Engaging physical attack.
Right here. Time to knock you around a bit.
Knocked him down. We lost an arm. I don't really care. That's not a big a deal. Pilot injured. He's not out yet, but he's having a tough day. Like if we take that leg off next, oh, that's 75 health on it. But Dragon just lost an arm. Was that a PPC arm?
Warning. All
That was a PP or AC20 arm. We just lost an AC20 plus, just like that. But if we can trade that AC20 for a Banshee, I'm okay with that. This guy's finally down. A little bit more stability damage on him.
Good to go.
And again, I'm going to reserve. I want my dragon to punch him first, and then we'll see what happens. They've got a crab. That leg's about to go. Not as worried about that. At the moment, anyway. Both legs are about to go.
For orders. What's up, Commander? Standing by.
We'll just punch him in the front.
engaging physical
Get the stability damage on him. Took his other arm off.
Aye, aye. Orders.
We'll get a leg. Nope.
Yes, Commander.
Ah!
Right torso. Another pilot injury.
Take that.
And a knockdown, which should be another pilot injury. This might be enough. Yes, it is! He's out. 1 Banshee, assuming we can live. Let's come over here where we can get an idea what we're shooting. Locust, crab.
Acknowledged.
Locust is gone. A crab and an assault left.
Eliminated.
Battlemaster. Let's hope. Yeah, I mean, man, that's gonna be harder. That's a lot of medium lasers.
Orders.
I'm gonna back up here a bit.
Received.
Probably, I mean, he's got large lasers, so it doesn't matter that much as far as getting range. But it does against his medium lasers. Structure exposed on the Thunderbolt.
They've blown past my armor.
Standing by. We'll go.
Put the Wolverine up there, because frankly, I don't care if he gets killed. Or, I mean, well, A, I don't care if Rugby gets killed, but also, I don't care as much if we lose the mech.
Firing a full salvo.
We can take out this crab as quickly as possible. Thunderbolt's already got a left leg. Let's rotate this way a little bit here.
To position. I got it.
Head hit. I don't know that it's going to matter, but... and all he can do is punch stuff. So I'm going to move him to here initially.
Full throttle.
And he's going to go punch some stuff shortly. Lost a jump jet.
Okay.
A heavy one. They're expensive.
Really bad. Yeah.
See if we can start to do some damage to this crab here. It'd be great if we get rid of those large lasers. They really don't like our Thunderbolt, do they?
Awaiting orders. On the move.
How much armor did you leave on the back there, buddy? Not enough. Pilot injury.
Reporting critical hits.
Waiting for orders. Position confirmed.
Heat sink destroyed.
That's a critical hit.
He lost a bunch of those lasers. See if we can get rid of that arm.
Engaging physical attack.
The large laser gone, and another pilot injury.
Enemy mech. Critical.
And a knockdown, another pilot injury. Depending on how good he is, this might be it. Pilot incapacitated. There's actually going to be some salvage left on the field here.
Commander.
Aye, aye.
Let's see if we can knock him down.
Attempting physical attack.
That's another side torso
Taking a
gone.
critical hit.
Ready for orders. Receiving you. Whoa.
That should just go through the back, yeah. Yeah, we're not going to have a whole lot of that thing left.
Down.
But that's okay. I am okay with what we got out of this, I think. We lost an AC 20 plus, which, to be fair, is a big loss. Considering it was just one hit and bam, it was just knocked off. He just ripped us off and beat us with it. But the Banshee is down, and we've got numerous Banshee parts either in the system or for sale or, you know, there. And we get 5 salvage out of this. All we did was lose the arm and the AC-20. Banshee 3M. Right there. I mean, that's it. I mean, I'm going to take 2 more, and we're going to have 2 again. And then I could get a crab out of it as well if I wanted to. Am I going to do that, or am I just going to... Because I could sell another crab. Or we get a Battlemaster salvage. I'm going to get a crab, and I'm going to sell it. That's what we're going to do. So we're restocking our Banshee parts. We've got a lot of mechs we could sell at this point. Like I said, there's already 4 in storage. Maybe more now.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
All right. Crab 20 est. Light just went out. Fulfill an oft overlooked role, that of a skirmisher with firepower. Yeah, we already read that. Banshee 3M mounts respectable weaponry with better than average speed and armor. Comes at the cost of very poor heat management. It's good at hunting lighter units, especially if it can close to melee. But that's probably fine, because we're probably not going to be doing a lot of assault stuff at the moment. It is our only one. So let's go ahead and take a look at the mech bay and see what we've got going on. This dragon's obviously going to need a refit. This crab I'm going to go ahead and send to storage. So if we're looking at weight-wise, do I want the Kintaro or the Wolverine? Well, let's go ahead and send this Centurion down. I think probably we use the Kintaro more than anything else, because everything else is, well... Wolverine is really sturdy. He's got the jump jets, he's got that. What we could do with this... What if I take the LRM-20 off of him? What if we just strip the equipment off? Just like that. I don't know what we're going to put back on him, but for now, we'll just leave him as he is.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
All right, that's nice. We just asked for it. What did we lose on this? Was it a heavy heat jump jet? The heavy jump jet, which we probably don't have any of. Oh, we do. We got one. Confirm. But that's why we want it there. So we're losing stuff like that and not ammo. All right, so the dragon is now kind of... Put the cockpit mod elsewhere. I don't think he's probably going to... We'll just do max armor for now. I don't expect it to stay that. We could put an AC-20 back on him. But I'm kind of thinking... LRM-15. You know, we've got lots of... Or we could do an LRM-20 even. Now, this one's +2 damage. So that's probably... So that means it's doing 6 times 15? What do they normally do? Normally do 4. So 6 times 15. So that's more than whatever else we're going to have. That's 60. That's 90 damage, right? Whereas this is going to be doing 80. So we're better off with this. We go ahead, throw some LRM ammo in there. We do have that long range large laser. We've got a couple of them. We go there with it rather than the arm. Heat efficiency is fine. Not a huge amount of firepower, to be honest. 130. Heat efficiency is perfect at the moment. Range is really good. I would actually like to be able to jump it. We would have to buy some large heat sinks. We have heavy jump jets. Equipment. Heavy jump jets. By
Equipment available.
by 3. Okay. So that still leaves us a lot of armor, an LRM-15 and a large laser. I think that's still probably too much.
If you aren't a member of Dr. Murad's engineering team, you don't belong there. So stay out.
I mean, we still punch things really well. Would we like to instead, maybe in case we have to, run a couple small lasers in here? Then if something does get close, we can just punch the crap out of it. And we're going to do more, and we'd swap these so they're similar accuracy, right? One for the arm is going to get slightly better. And that's not terrible. That's not heat efficiency I'm not worried about because these two aren't going to be used very often. Can be used when we're punching. So that's 12 of that heat. So again, that takes us down to 32. We can jump. We can get that large laser where we want it. We've got an LRM-15 double plus there. We're fairly mobile. I think we just go like that. How much ammo is that? 120 rounds. It's not even 10. We better add some more ammo. Yeah, I'm still okay with that. I can take this down a little bit.
Watch and lifeboat crew to muster.
Get these all down to 5s. Don't really care about my arms that much, but I would like to keep my legs from getting blown. Something like that. It's not the heaviest firepower for a dragon, but he should be very survivable, fairly mobile, and he can punch stuff. So, and I'll worry about him later. I'm not sure what I want to do with the Kintaro. I mean, we could just make him another SRM boat, which is what he's supposed to be in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And he's just a replacement for the Wolverine if everything goes horribly wrong. And SRM ammo. That in there. Equipment. Heat might be an issue with him. Not right now, actually. We don't have jump jets or anything on him, so let's go ahead and add some jump jets. Heat bank is 1 ton. I don't know that it adds much to this at this point, but we should probably have something to shoot if we run out of ammo. So I'm going to go ahead and that should go somewhere, but I don't think it's going to be on this guy. We'll give him a couple medium lasers just like that. Hit max. Heat efficiency now is kind of garbage. What does a SRM-4 do heat-wise? 8 versus 12. We do that, and then we do a heat sink. $33 of 56. The lasers probably won't get fired that often. And they're what? How much are they? They are 12 heat. So that's 24 of our heat right there. So you take that 24 off and we're heat neutral. We could fire the SRMs all day long and still hop around. I think that's fine. Especially for a backup mech, right? He doesn't have to be perfect. And we could put one of our, we could put our one high heat guy in there to do our coolant stuff. So I think that's it. So I think that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We do have our new Banshee here. Do we want to take a look at him really fast? He does have a PPC and a bunch of medium lasers, right? Heat efficiency is absolute garbage. He does have a bunch of heat sinks. Wow, he's really bad. We might want to change some of this. Energy-wise, we do have a better PPC here. Swap that out. Do we do one PPC and then mediums? And then heat bank? What's that like? That's still really, really bad. I'm going to move these up here. And just protect weapons. Heat sinks. Where does that put us? 57 of 101. Man, that's bad. I'm going to take off the head laser. That gets us another half a ton, but I just soon use that on armor, to be honest. Well, I think we know where our high heat pilot's going, right? I think this is where it's going, right here. When things get close, well, that PPC is not going to be used a lot, right? I mean, that's 35 heat right there. You take that out, and what does that leave us with? 35 out, that puts us at 60. Without the PPC, we're just fine. So we put our high heat pilot in there. He can do the flushing. Is that Puddles? Whoever it is that has that, and we'll be fine. And I think that will work. And we'll hit confirm, and we have boosted his armor a little bit. It's not great, but it'll work. And that's that. I'm starving. The dogs are starving, so I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers.